웃는 얼굴 보면 나도 모르게 덩달아 기분 좋아지는 경험 해보신 적 있죠? 오늘은요, 이 그림의 행복을 담아내고 있는 해외 작가의 특별 전시회에 가보려고 하거든요. Are you ready to be happy? 가시죠. 대전 엑스포 시민광장에 마련된 전시관. 이곳에서 행복을 그리는 작가 에바알머슨의 특별전을 만날 수 있습니다. 전시장 안으로 들어서면 에바알머슨 특유의 따뜻한 분위기가 느껴집니다. 감독님, 이분 진짜 유명한 분이에요. 아니, 이분이 원래 서울에서도 전시를 하시거든요? 아니, 근데 이번 대전에 오셨네요? 지난해부터 우리나라에서 에바알머슨의 특별전이 열리고 있습니다. 화사한 새봄을 맞아 드디어 대전에서도 만날 수 있게 됐는데요. 대형 벽화와 유화, 조형물과 조각까지 에바알머슨의 대표작 150여 점이 준비되어 있습니다. 제가 작품을 보며 행복에 푹 빠져 있는 사이 오늘의 주인공이 나타났습니다. Oh my God! Hello! Hi! Oh my God! It's an honor to meet you today. How are you?
Fine, really happy.
I am really happy because of your work.
Oh, thank you.
The exhibition are held for a long time in Korea, but finally you're here in Daejeon.
Yes, it's the opening in Daejeon. I'm so excited.
What was your first impression of Daejeon, the city of art?
Well, the first impression has been great. I mean, I have been in Stalin most of the time, so I didn't have the opportunity to walk a lot. But what I saw around, I love it. And people are so friendly. Food is amazing, so I'm enjoying a lot.
1969년 스페인에서 태어난 에바알머슨. 전 세계에서 활동하는 인기 작가입니다. 특히 최근 몇 년 동안 우리나라에서 특별전을 열며 한국인들의 사랑을 듬뿍 받고 있죠. You know, Korean people really crazy over you. And what do you think has made them so into you?
Well, I don't know. That's difficult to know. They know better than I do. But what they tell me is that the paintings, in a way, connect them with the childhood, with the things they have around that maybe they don't pay attention, daily life, and yeah, for me to paint is like to put an emotion and fix it for a while. So it's really beautiful when I see that Korean people especially gets that emotion and make it their own. So I think that's what happened. From the first time, I'm coming to Korea already for 15 years. And since the first day, it was that connection naturally.
So are you excited?
Really, really excited, really excited. Yeah.
일상에서 행복을 발견하는 에바알머슨. 2017년 우리나라에서 처음 전시회를 연 뒤 지금까지 수십만 관객을 동원하고 있는데요. 그림에 등장하고 있는 캐릭터에 대해 이야기를 나눠봤습니다. As I see your work in person, the main character seems to resemble you a lot. Is it a self-portrait?
Yeah, many of them are. I mean, like my paintings are storytelling. This main character that it's me. I talk about close things I have, so I use this character to explain things that move me, and yeah, it's in the most of the paintings. There are also other people, but she's the one that explains the stories. Yeah.
It makes me feel very warm. So can you explain more about the character inside?
Well, for me, painting is a way of fixing moments that have a special emotion for me. And I think when you paint, you have that superpower to stop time in a way. So when I feel emotioned or moved by something, I try to fix it really quick, because I think I can go back to it every time I want. So I think that's the warmth that people can feel. I try really to tell the truth when I paint. So it's something that obsesses me, because I think in normal life we need to adapt to many things, and when I paint I want to be really free.
You're drawing a message about happiness in everyday life, and what is happiness to you?
Well, that question they make me really often, and I'm sorry I don't have the formula of the happiness. But for myself, what I try is, of course, I love to have future plans, and I love to know the direction more or less where I want to go. But every time more, and as I'm getting older, I appreciate the little things I have, and I want to stay in the moment I am. And I think happiness has to go and disappear, otherwise you don't feel it. So it's like taking profit when you are with the ones you want, and be really aware of that, of the lucky you have, because everybody has a parcel of their life that works okay. So sometimes we have to focus on that one and not on all the disasters that are going on, that of course we are not able to deal with all of them. I think, and to live in contradiction. I mean, we are all have contradictions, and to learn how to live with them maybe makes you more happy. I don't know. That's my theory, and it doesn't work all the time.
우리나라와 인연이 깊은 에바알머슨. 그녀는 2017년 제주도 해녀들을 그린 적이 있는데요. 해녀들을 직접 만나 심층 인터뷰를 하고 그림을 그렸다고 합니다. You drew a picture of a woman diver.
Yes.
So what kind of feeling did you have, and what did you actually wish to draw back then?
Well, I illustrate a book about Haño, the women divers. My obsession, I was in Barcelona, but I have in my mind the sea, that color of Jeju, and the color of the floating things they use, the orange float when they dive. And I wanted all the book to be touching the water, and that feeling that they have that they cannot live out of the water. Their real life is when they are diving. So for me, it's really beautiful scenery, because in a way, it's when you are under the water, your head listens to different noises, and it's like you connect with yourself a lot. And that happened to me with that women, and I wanted to represent that. Also the truth they have, what they defend, and how they do it. In really a small way, they just take what they can with their oxygen. They don't need anything from outside, you know. So it's really poetical to me, the whole thing. So I wanted to deliver that message, because it was a book for children, and many children, they don't know them, and I wanted them to value all that things. Yeah.
오랜 시간 이날만을 기다려온 사람들. 작가를 직접 만나 사인을 받기 위해 줄을 서는 것도 마다하지 않습니다. 즉석에서 그림 한 장을 그려주는 에바알머슨. 관람객들은 이날의 추억들을 오래오래 간직할 겁니다. 오늘 이렇게 사인도 받고 그림도 받아보셨잖아요. 좀 어떠세요?
전시 작품도 너무 좋고요. 그다음에 원화가 또 워낙에 많이 있어가지고 이렇게 워낙 많이 전시되어 있는 전시 드문데 정말 실컷 좋은 작품도 볼 수 있어가지고 이런 기회를 얻게 돼서 너무 기쁘다고 생각을 합니다.
아이가 너무 좋아해가지고 저 대전에서 이렇게 전시한다는 거 알게 돼가지고 광주에서 어제 올라왔어요.
앞으로 커서 뭐 되고 싶어요?
작가가 되고 싶어요.
어떤 작가요?
에바알머슨처럼 작가가 되고 싶어요.
일상 속의 행복을 그려내는 작가 에바알머슨. 그녀의 작품을 들여다보고 있으면 그림 속의 인물처럼 행복해지는데요. 스르르 미소 한 모금이 번집니다. 여러분도 이 행복한 기분을 꼭 느껴보세요. Can you give a message of support for Korean fans who want to be happy?
I'm especially happy with this exhibition in Daejeon. I think it's an opportunity to show my work in a really beautiful venue. I'm proud of the work we did all together, I have to tell. So I hope that young people come and have the opportunity to, for a while, when they get into Andando exhibition, they forget about the outside world, and they just let their minds go a little bit like when you were a child, that you can dream and you can imagine what you want with no boundaries. I will be so happy that people can disconnect and connect to other feelings. So that was what I wish, and that everybody comes and enjoy the exhibition.
Okay, thank you. I really hope too many people will get a happiness through your work.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
눈을 맞추고 지그시 바라볼수록 마음이 몽글몽글해지는 행복감. 에바알머슨이 건네는 작은 선물입니다. 올봄 행복해지고 싶은 여러분을 에바알머슨 특별전에 초대합니다. 소중한 추억 만들어보세요.